are giving him up for a few days over the holidays. We're ready to rumble here in Memphis. When they talk about grit and grind, they do play slow and they play physical basketball.
Memphis, with the deliberate style, will go down on the clock. You don't want to break down if you're the Pistons.
Into the paint, Marc Gasol with a turn and gun. It goes. Blake Griffin backing on Jackson. Shovels to Dre, clock at 4. Andre will go to the basket, lay it up and in.
I can take a look at the two-man game here between Blake and Andre. Blake's going to end up shoveling it.
Pistons try to go to Reggie Jackson. Saves it outside, but for the wrong guy. Temple picks it off, drives, and dunks.
This is when the Grizzlies will get their running opportunities. If the Pistons throw it away, you'll see the tempo speed up a bit. Otherwise, they're working out of the half court.
Andre and a crowd missed the jam, and they run out for the Grizzlies. That means you're going to make some twos as well. Give yourself a real good chance to win. Anderson, line drive gunning, it goes. Reggie Jackson against Temple. Reggie Bullock by himself, and he buries it.
From one corner to, from underneath the basket, out to Reggie Bullock, who was unguarded and able to knock down the outside shot.
Anderson really getting loose. Blake Griffin trying to use an Andre screen, goes inside for the big man, hooks it in.
Grizzlies have switched Jaren Jackson onto Andre, and Blake Griffin picks up an assist by giving it to Andre and allowing him to go to work on the young rookie there. That is superior inside position. Again, against Jackson inside, he scored easily.
10-4 Piston run since that Coach Casey timeout. Gasol by himself, knocks it down. Bickerstaff to his bench. Way outside to Blake Griffin, shot clock at 10. Blake for 3, and it's through. Andre against Joakim Noah to the basket. Plays it up, plays it in, count that baby, and a foul.
Look at this. He puts this thing on the floor, and he goes at a very good defender. In fact, one year.
Inside. Brooks finds Joakim Noah. Nice dish to JaMychal Green. Noah can pass it. Kelvin Mack, the gun on the run off glass goes. 5 seconds from Mack. Off glass is good with 1.8 to play in the first. It's now a 2-point Piston lead. Mike Conley's back. Nice bounce to Noah. They no-look it outside of Dylan Brooks. Puts it on the floor, fights his way to the rim for a score. They have tied the score at 26. Stanley Johnson with that bruise on his leg trying to play. He's in the ball game, into the lane, to the rim, and scores. Noah screens for Brooks. Squares up, guns for 2, and it's through.
Done that a couple of times going against Caspi.
Luke drives, sets up Langston Galloway. This for 3, and it's through.
Nice. Good to see Langston get one going.
And when he gets hot, look out. There's the setup. Our score, the Pistons 32.
Where he's at with that groin injury.
It would be great to get Ish back. Offensive board work there by Jaren Jackson, the former Spartan. Jackson, mid-post, to the paint. JaMychal Green goes back to Jaren Jackson. He'll gun for 3, and it's through. One-hop rebound to Selden. Selden turns and fires behind rim and dancing and drop. Bruce Brown back on the court. Pistons work with their starting group. Blake to the basket, scoops and scores.
Hey, if you
and a chiseled 242.
He might even still be growing, you know.
Exactly, could be. Reggie Bullock with a reverse glasser that goes. Just over 5 to play in the first half. Selden with a drive and a dynamite dunk. Third-year man from Kansas. Blake Griffin to the lane. Reggie Bullock with a long gun. It goes. Just keeps him within hailing distance. Blake Griffin with a show and go move. Lays it in, and he was tripped, and they do call it. Pass doesn't get there. Reggie Jackson, forecourt, his pass picked off by Temple to Gasol, ahead to Anderson. Anderson to the basket, scores it somehow on Blake Griffin.
You know,
contorted his body, didn't he?
For a guy who obviously doesn't have great leaping ability, he displayed a little bit of hang time there.
Found a way, but Blake Griffin finds a way on the other end. Jackson was in jail there. Anderson's foul helps him make a break, and Reggie Bullock buries it from behind the long line to tie the ball game. Kyle Anderson dishes to Temple. They go deep to Jackson, flips it up, fills it up, and a foul.
Memphis getting the ball up the floor quickly, and there's that rim run. You love it when you're big guys, whether it's a center.
Off the snide. 5:35 to play in the third. Blake Griffin with a show and go to the basket, lays it up, lays it in. Blake has 17.
You know, I think this is a really sound game and strategy still being employed by Blake Griffin offensively.
Temple misses, slammed through. Gets by him, reverses, and scores. Nice play by Big Blake. They've stretched it out to a 7-point advantage. Gasol made his first 4. He's missed his last 5. Gives to Brooks for the drive and the deuce. Jermichael Green. Kennard gets a mean screen on Conley from Blake and buries it. Jermichael Green scores over John Lure. Blake Griffin gives it up to Langston Galloway to the basket for a deuce.
Wow, he was defended well too, but Langston was determined.
Conley with penetration. Brooks with a drive. Powered it up and in. 9 minutes to play. Memphis down 5. Blake Griffin bullies his way to the basket. They go inside to Jackson. Quick score off the square. Count it, and a foul.
Reverse the basketball to the opposite side. Now you got a post up down low. John Lure sort of playing 3/4 front side. Gambled on the incoming pass. He didn't get it.
Kelvin Mack cross courts to Dylan Brooks.
Who isn't thinking about shooting a jumper these days.
Brooks drives and lays it in. We're trying to screen for Luke Kennard. Gets it back. Jose Calderon finds Langston Galloway for the long gun that goes.
Notice the ball movement, though. And a deep 3 that time by Langston. You have to tell yourself, look, he's not driving me to the basket. I'm getting over on his ball hand side. I'm going to make him do something, a secondary move.
Luke Kennard with a big-time 3. Blake Griffin.
Luke wants to take this.
Wants a screen. He fires. He fills it.
He wants to take this.
He wanted it.
Now, do you still want to take him out? I'm not so sure here. In Luke Kennard.
He camped in that right corner. Reggie Jackson down the lane. Flips it up. Fills it up.
I don't believe that.
Circus shot. Now that's an 8-0 Piston run. Blake Griffin off the high glass. He hits it for Mike Conley. And they get a block on Shelvin Mack.
Reggie Jackson was beaten, but he recovered.
Anderson with a shot fake and a drive and a deuce. They finally stopped the run at 13. Jackson to Anderson. Shelvin Mack back to Anderson. Hits the high glass with a kiss.
Scoreless.
Now he has a dozen. Jackson for 3. Over another team hungry for a win. Good to see Jerry Stackhouse. Great to see Dwayne Casey get a victory